Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 2 of my journey with Organon of medicine. So before beginning with the episode number 2, I would like to add, if you want to refer all books of homeopathy digitally, then there is one website, www.homeopathybooks.in. This website is available for free. You can check out this website where you will find all important books related to homeopathy. So yes, now we'll begin with the reading of Aphorism number 2.
Hi everyone. So let's read Aphorism number 2 from 6th edition of Organon of Medicine by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. The highest ideal of cure is rapid, gentle and permanent restoration of the health or removal and annihilation of the disease in its whole extent, in the shortest, most reliable and most harmless way, on easily comprehensible principles. So, yes, Dr. Ravina, I'll ask you that. But what do you think? What do you get from this aphorism?
Okay, I feel that this aphorism is pretty straightforward again for myself. Like everything is written in a structured way, and I feel that as our master has written this statement, it means that this kind of cure is possible, and this kind of cure is possible with homeopathy. And yes, and I'm very happy that our master has written features of ideal cure.
Yes.
If a cure is happening, if we are in the journey of cure, then we must ensure that these features are there.
If we are witnessing a cure,
yes,
these things must be there.
Yes, and we can conclude that with the help of these features, we will be able to conclude that we are on the right way, yes, of cure. So yes, this is a true beacon in front of us. With the help of it, we can simply know that whether we are on the correct way to cure a patient and mankind.
Yes. So if we will go word to word for this aphorism, there are a few words which are so meaningful, and Hahnemann has used them, such as rapid, gentle and permanent restoration. And he also defines cure by, like, the one meaning of cure is a rapid, gentle and permanent restoration of health. And another way, or what he has given is either cure would follow this path, or you can say it's removal and annihilation of the disease in its whole extent. So these both are not different terms. Like you can view them as differently, but they are same only.
Yes.
Either
they are indicating the same
thing, that is cure.
Yes.
Either you will restore health or you will remove the disease in its whole extent. That doesn't mean anything different. It is one and same only. So he has given the properties. Properties or
features.
Features.
Criteria to know the ideal cure.
Yes. So it must be rapid, gentle and permanent restoration of health. So now rapidity and gentleness. So these are
we can easily know by these words that how a cure should be. Like it should be rapid, it should be gentle, and it must be permanent.
Now another
in Marathi, I want to add, in Marathi, our grandparents or parents used to say that disease has to be cured from like मुळासकट असा एक मराठीत शब्द आहे मुळासकट. So it means
from the roots.
From the roots. And Hindi we can say jad
Jad
se.
se.
So these are the terms that we use on a daily basis.
Yeah. So basically, our pathy deals with such type of cures.
Yeah.
That's why it can cure the disease in its whole extent. And that is cure. If the disease is not getting removed,
then it cannot be called as cure.
It could be another thing.
Yes.
Except cure.
So homeopathy is such a gift we have received, which gives us and which allows us to reach a form of cure like this, which we call as ideal cure.
And Hahnemann must have definitely, like there is no doubt about it, that he had mentioned this, so he must have witnessed it in every case where there is cure. So this is like a principle, like a guide of cure. So
and he has also mentioned that easily comprehensible principles. It means that whatever principles you are using for this process, they must be relevant, they must be scientific and easily
comprehensible.
Easily
Understood.
comprehensible.
That there must be logic behind.
Yes.
That it can you can prove it. There must be a scientific reasoning.
Yes.
Because whenever there is reasoning, you can understand things better. So because of that, he has mentioned here that on easily comprehensible principles.
And here we will be using principles of homeopathy to attain a cure. So absolutely.
So to now in the first aphorism he has told us about what our mission is, and now another useful tool he has given.
Yes.
That
it is actually a tool.
Which will make our journey one step closer to the homeopathic cure. So now he wants us to focus on, okay, now you are on mission, and what your mission is to cure.
Now
and
let's talk
how
about
you can cure. Yes, how you can cure, how you can reach up to the cure. So cure has these properties. It must be rapid, it must be gentle, it must be permanent, where there is restoration of health, or it must has power, or there must be removal or annihilation of disease in its whole extent. And on the basis of what?
It has to be, the way has to be, now he has, the way has to be shortest,
most reliable and most harmless.
Yes.
So basically he wants us to practice,
focus on these criteria
while practicing homeopathy. Yes. So there you must be gentle, you must be like harmless. So this is it.
Your approach has to be harmless.
So there is nothing more to explain to it. It is an word.
There are so much properties about cure, and in further aphorisms, Hahnemann has explained everything about cure, like how cure happens and how you will call that patient is in cure and patient is in health and patient is in disease, and we will read it one by one and we'll get to know.
So basically, if we conclude the understanding which I have understood, what I have understood from this aphorism number 2 is like, whenever you are practicing and you are witnessing some improvements in patient, you must adhere to these principles which our master have told us. So if you will witness a cure in your practice, and this is the observation of our master, okay, if a cure would follow, it must be these factors must be there, or these like they would follow automatically if you are going homeopathically, right? So this is the view of our master, which he has observed repeatedly in his daily practice, and he mentioned it in a second aphorism. Right? So it is an inevitable phenomenon. If you are on the path of cure,
this has to be there.
Yes. This would automatically follow. This thing would automatically follow.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So again, we are fortunate to know all the features of cure, and Master Hahnemann has he thought that it is important to write about cure.
Yes.
To note it.
Yes.
Somewhere, as so that it will be used as a guide for guide for other student and homeopaths. So I think it is a great thing our master has done.
And he haven't mentioned yet over here that how you will reach there.
Yes.
But he just mentioned what it is or how it should be.
Yeah.
But he haven't mentioned yet how you could reach there, because here he also relies on the good possibility of discovering something else. It is a more scientific approach towards it, because what he discovered, he wants us to experiment with it and then only believe at it. That's why he haven't mentioned about the process of cure. He just mentioned the features cure has.
Yes.
So one might find the another successful process, you never know, but it is an experimental, it is an scientific.
Yes, and the process about cure is been mentioned in other aphorisms, which we will know further.
Yes. Now he just mentioned that in first he gives us mission to cure, and
in the second he has mentioned the
features of cure
and qualities about ideal cure.
Yes. Now we have to stick to that, and now we will in further aphorisms will learn
more knowledge about homeopathy.
Yes.
So this was all about aphorism number 2, and we will meet in the next podcast, like aphorism number 3. That will be episode number 3 of My Journey with Organon. Thank you for listening My Journey with Organon of Medicine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.